Hey everybody, Big Anklevich here, podcaster, author, and carnivore, and it is day 71 of the Beef, Butter, Bacon, and Eggs Challenge here on Big Anklevich on Health. Alright, first thing we're going to do is jump straight into those daily videos. Let me quickly tell you, check out our Facebook group. We've got it over there. There's a link down below and all that good stuff. And we can support each other in trying to do this way of eating. Okay, let's check out the videos. It is day 71, and today I got up and I had my walk like normal. It's early morning and I'm out for another walk and enjoying the sounds of nature and lawnmowers. That is the sound of nature around here, apparently. Lawnmowers and leaf blowers, endlessly running engines. And I actually did this before I left on my walk. I had my wife help me set up the crock pot. I don't really cook with the crock pot. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I had her show me how to set it up. I had a shank steak that I got on sale at Walmart, and I looked up how to cook a shank steak, and it said, this is something you're going to want to slow cook, because it's gonna be pretty tough if you don't. So I had her show me how to do that, and cooked it up in the crock pot. It was pretty small, so it cooked in like just a couple of hours. And that's what I had first, was my shank steak, which was pretty good, to tell you the truth. I really liked it. And then when I was done with that, I thought, okay, well, I will have some bacon. And I went to put in a pound of bacon, and there was a couple extra pieces, what was left over from what I'd had yesterday, except for the kids, and my wife had eaten some of it, so I just figured, well, I'll just put it all in. So it was a little more than a pound of bacon, and then 6 eggs, and that was my meal for the day. I went off to work, and I didn't eat anything more, and I did get a little bit hungry yesterday, I have to admit. In the evening I was a little hungry, but I didn't have anything to eat, so I just left it as is, and that was what I did. So it's not quite a one meal a day, because my shank steak was eaten maybe an hour before I ate the bacon, but similar anyways. I think OMAD people would still consider that one meal a day.
Hey everyone, it's day 71 of the Beef, Butter, Bacon, Egg Challenge, and yeah, I'm out here walking again today, still fasting. That's always a good way to reboot the system and shake things up a little bit. It's also a good way to recover my habits. Yeah, I wanted to get out. Usually I'm like this loop that I'm on, I'm at Tully Park, and here I can show you. I come in, typically I come in over this bridge here. That trail there goes to the water department, but and then I do like usually a 2-mile loop, but I don't have time for that, so I just parked at the parking lot. Yeah, I just have time for a little short loop today. It's about 0.6 miles, if I remember right. I used to track my mileage every time I went for a walk, but I don't do that so much anymore. It's about the walking, not about the mileage. And maybe if it's a new place that I'm walking, I'll get the mileage so that I can pretty much know what I'm doing when I come back to that. But so yeah, I'm, technically for fasting today, I could fast for until about 2 o'clock, which would be right at 48 hours. Or I can just go on fasting for the rest of the day and do longer, however many. I'm not tracking my hours either, but yeah, I could just wait till tomorrow around lunchtime. I don't know, make it a 3-day fast. I don't know, we'll see how I do tonight, if I feel like I need to eat something or not. I'm not too hungry, which is good considering I had that Baconator the other day, and violated the the BBBE and carnivore, to be honest. So yeah, it feels good to be fasting. It feels good to get out of that routine, out of that rut of running out to Wendy's every weekday for the last what's it been? It was 5 days in a row, I think, other than the weekend when I was at home. All right, well, that'll do it for today. I'll let you know if anything changes.
All right, so there you go. That's what's going on. Marshall is still fasting, and I'm not. But I'm thinking that maybe I should. I don't know. I have to admit that recently I have been really frustrated with my lack of progress. It's like halfway through the month now, like the 15th, I think 16th today. And I can tell that I have made still no progress since September when we weighed ourselves in last time. And I had only lost 3 pounds for the whole month in August, and so September seems to be going even less good. I don't know. I wish I could figure out what to do, what it is that I need to do. Do I need to stick with what I'm doing, just keep eating the way I am, and eventually my body will get the message and it's gonna kick in, or not? It's really hard because I've done this before. 2019 I did it, and it worked really well for me. I lost a lot of weight. Now I did that when I was fasting, and I was thinking recently that that's probably not the best way to go, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is the best way to go. Maybe that's something that needs to be done if I want to really lose weight, which I do. It's not the only thing I want to do. I want to get my health back, and I was feeling like maybe doing the fasting wasn't helping me get my health back, that it was a bit of a detriment. I don't know. You know, they talk about losing weight with the calorie method. You know, counting calories in, calories out. And I always thought that I didn't subscribe to that. But when you look back at what I was doing, fasting as much as I did, I was probably severely cutting my calories. And maybe that's why I lost all that weight. I don't know. Since then, there have been a few times where I tried cutting calories again, and I didn't lose weight like I did in 2019. I mean, you can look at these videos. Here's me. The first week, I was pretty fat. And as the weeks went by, I lost weight pretty quick. And by the time I'd been doing it as long as I have this time around, I was down 75 pounds probably already. And yet here I am 6 months in, and I feel like I've made no progress, and it's getting frustrating, I have to admit. I got to keep telling myself that weight isn't everything, that there are non-scale victories that I can have, and that's true. I don't know that I'm even having those, though, to tell you the truth. You know, like, I don't feel like I'm losing inches instead of losing weight or anything like that. I just feel like I'm stagnant, like I'm not losing anything. I'm afraid it's possible I may have even gained the 3 pounds that I lost in August back. I don't know. I'm wondering what I should do. Should I switch back to fasting and go fasting hardcore like I did in 2019? I wasn't able to keep it off in 2019. I eventually fell off the wagon. Is that something that I would do again if I went fasting hardcore like that again? I don't know. I don't know what to do, and it's really frustrating. I've considered getting one of those coaches or something, going to Rivero or whatever, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what the best method is. I thought I knew what I was doing, but the things that I thought I knew don't seem to be working anymore like they did before. You know, the idea was that meat, you know, gives you the nutrients that you need and gets your body back in shape the way it needs to be, and then your body takes care of its health all on its own. Is that what's going on? I don't feel like that's what's going on. I mean, I don't feel unhealthy, but it doesn't seem like it's making a lot of difference. I don't know, it's hard to say. You know, Kelly Hogan, when she started, actually gained weight for a while. Did I screw up my metabolism last time around by fasting so much? Has my metabolism been ratcheted down? Is it lower so that I can't lose weight? I don't know. It's hard to know. If you have any suggestions or any questions, you can ask them, I guess, down in the comments. I'll see you guys next time on Big Anklevich on Health.